Hey, thank you for joining me again on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And virtually, you and I are climbing the mountains in Gatlinburg. I love it because I said in fall it's my favorite time, and this is why I come up here to show you all of this, to show you how beautiful all of this is. Now, that to the right, I believe, is a residence. Yes, it is. It's got a gate. So we're going higher. Oh. This is not a road for a motorhome or an RV. I'll tell you that right now. If you ever want to go up, we're going up high now. We're going to the tippy top. You would not be silly enough to take an RV up this road. You just wouldn't. It's not safe. Beautiful home. Feast your eyes on some of these homes. You can have one of these too. You know, if you play your cards right and you wheel and deal your money, you can have these kind of places. Stop buying Starbucks coffee 3 times a day. Stop going out to eat. You know, the prices of going out to eat. Doesn't that make you out of your mind sick? You know, just for you, it's like $20 to get a burger and fries and a Coke, which I never do. But I do watch and follow the prices. And you go to a restaurant, you're going to drop for just a couple, you and your significant other, you're going to drop $50 to $100. Now, if you take that money, and you go, no, we're not going out to eat, we're going to cook home, put that money in a jar or an envelope or whatever, after a very short time, you're going to have enough money to buy one of these places. And then you can ask yourself, was it worth it? Of course it was worth it. The food, you already crapped out, you know? But the house, this little A-frame, look how cute that is. Wouldn't you love to come up here for the weekends to this little A-frame? Come on, you know it. You know you would. Very narrow road. Very tough for 2 cars to fit through here. Very difficult. Somebody could potentially go in the ditch. The last time I came up here, these guardrails were not here. So they must have had some pretty severe accidents going over the edge. There's another look at Anakista's slide, their mountain coaster right there. And I believe this goes in the back way to Anakista. Very cool. I absolutely love taking you on these drives because it gives me look at the colors. It gives me the opportunity to see all this fall stuff and then share it with you. There's golds, there's greens, there's yellows, there's reds, scenic vistas, beautiful cabins, rentals. This is mostly all rentals here. Shifting down. There's another new one right here. Not even done with it. Looks good. Oh, it's for sale by owner. There you go. For sale by owner. Be nice to have. Beautiful view. Very, very nice. It's not even done yet. The wires are still hanging. It's the way to do it. If it's for sale by owner, they'll hold the paper. That means you can work a deal with them. Jackson, here's another one for sale on the right. Now, granted, you have to take in mind that these are difficult to get to in the winter. So if you're going to live up here full time, you have to take that in mind that on really bad or icy days, you're going to be bound to the home, which is no big deal to me. We've gone through that several times, and we stock up. We always stock up on our food and staples in the pantry, and we're always prepared. Even if we lose power, we're prepared. And these are the things you got to think of while you're up here. It's not, if you're living in a subdivision that everything is done for you, you forget how times when things go south quick, you've got to think on your feet. I remember this little place, tiny little place, probably a weekend getaway. Can't be more than 1 bedroom. Maybe there's a fold-out couch, but look how cute that is. Wouldn't you love to get away? I remember when they were building that. Isn't that cute? It's got the log effect outside. It's not really, it's a conventional home. And if I'm not mistaken, I know I'm not, that's actually aluminum siding that looks like a log cabin. Wow. Very nice. That's a cabin rental. And the views, 360, all the way around you. All the way around you. Very cool. This is a nice place. Another new place that was put here very recently. Which way do I want to go? Good question. I vaguely remember going down here. And what's also nice is the color schemes are getting different. Not everything is log cabin brown. I mean, like that one, there's charcoal gray with a subtle dark brown oak for trim. Very, very nice. This one needs a little color. It's kind of plain. It's for sale. And you can buy that. Although if I bought that, I would be putting 4 or 5 very large rocks out on front there for when the cars come skidding down the road. They're going to land in your living room. You'll be inviting other people for dinner that you didn't know you were inviting. Very steep road. But gorgeous, nonetheless. You just have to learn these roads. It takes time. That's what I mentioned to Big Burn. Chris, if you're out there, give me a call. I haven't heard from you in a while. Don't know what you're up to. I know you were looking for a place. I hope you did. You found one. I know they were concerned about, his wife was concerned about the twisty-turny roads. And yeah, you've got to be concerned. You don't know. Very pretty. I've got all the windows open, and it's 62 degrees. Absolutely beautiful. There's really no clouds in the sky. Here's a new place right here. That's got a high gloss oak type finish with the dark brown type shutter trim. Nicely done. Very conservative looking. It's more of a contemporary house. Looks like they're rebuilding it. They got all the wood out front, new doors and things. This is Gatlinburg. We're in Gatlinburg, if you're wondering. Straight ahead, that's 321. It was one of those little foreign trucks. How cool is that? Little Chinese trucks. Very cute. See how close you are to Gatlinburg? It looked like we were way far away. No, nope, there's 321. Left would take you into downtown Gatlinburg. Right would take you to, if you want to go to Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, Cosby, and a few other places. I'm going to pause it here. Okay, I unpaused it. I don't want to sit at the stop sign for too long. This is Roaring Forks. This is their overnight rentals right here on the right. If you want something right on the river, on my left, across to the rentals on the right. Cute little places. I hope you enjoy these drives, because I don't know anyone else that does this. There's a lot of people that, you know, including myself, we go to Gatlinburg all the time. But there's so much more to see if you just look. Take a drive, especially if you come up here. Take a drive. You're not going to get lost. And you'll see things that you normally wouldn't see, because if you're so familiar with coming here, you get into the rut of just going to the same old places, and you forget there's a whole national park surrounding you, and all these roads that lead to wherever. That's what I like. I always like coming out here and looking, say, what did I miss this time? I think I missed something this time, you know? I got a truck behind me, and I really don't want... Here's Alpine Village condominiums. Get yourself a condominium. It's an older building, but I bet you can get a really good price if you go in and check it out. It's right there on the river, Roaring Forks. Can't ask for more. It's like a little hamlet back here. That's what I like. The river's on your left. Worker, so I don't want to slow him down. He could be in a rush to get something done. These are all new right here. They're under a year old. Just gorgeous day out today. Absolutely gorgeous. I made Miss Marie laugh today. She always goes out, and it makes me not angry, but I get frustrated with her. She sweeps the decks. There's an upper deck and a lower deck, and they're pretty good sized decks. And she sweeps. When all these leaves fall down, even when they don't, she goes out and sweeps. And I told her today, I said, why are you doing this? And sweep shows, it's got to get done. It's got to get done. I said, all right. So I bought a brand new leaf blower. A Ryobi. This thing really blows, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean it in a positive way. I said, "Here, try this out." And at first, she was hitting the trigger. Voo, voo. I said, "No, let it go. Let it hum. Let that thing hum." And she did, and she was laughing the whole time. She couldn't believe how powerful the thing is, and it just cleared everything off the deck. In under 5 minutes, she got the one deck done, went down, did the other one, total of 10 minutes, and she's, oh my God, this is, I said, see, See? Such a pretty road. A lot of people get lost up here thinking this is to the motor trail, Roaring Forks Motor. No, they missed it. They missed it already. But at least you get to drive around. And you go, oh, look at that, look at this, look at that. Really pretty over here. The suburbia, Gatlinburg suburbia. Where if you lived here, you'd be home by now. You can see how narrow the roads can be, you know, but we'll pass it with no problem. I'm so used to doing this on like one lane roads. I have no issue with it, where some people would freak out. You don't freak out, you just do it. Just be a good driver, figure it out. Go slow, pay attention to where you're going, pay attention to where the other guy is going, and just enjoy the ride. Cry-like. So that's for sale, that piece of property right there. It's definitely a suburban area here. I'm going to stop it here, okay? And I'll pick it up on number 3. Don't go anywhere. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.